Hey everyone, it's Incision Reality here, and welcome back to my Skaven campaign. I said the first thing I've already looked over myself. I was worrying actually that this dwarf army might be able to overcome my army that's situated in there. I do have some powerful Jezzails and Greyseers, so we should be okay. But for backup, I think I've made a few more. Let's end the turn now. I've gone around the map. There's nothing more I can do this turn. So we are going to leave it like that. Night goblins are around the area, but they're not doing anything yet. Reikland's just going to hover around like they usually do. Avalon, what are you going to do? Oh, I think they're coming out to face me. Which is, I think, exactly what I wanted. What I prefer them to face me. They do have more men than me. 3 to 5, not in my favour. And we are going, I've got 2 poison wind mortars, which hopefully will be able to thin out their ranks before they get to me by quite a lot. So this might not go very well. We shall see. We shall see what happens. But I am confident I am going to win. It's just I probably won't have enough forces to take on their final remaining base. And because the dwarfs kind of have me occupied, it's going to be very difficult. Sugar. I've just realised, look at my warp lightning cannons right at the front. In fact, all my artillery is right in the front. What a terrible positions for them. I'm going to have to send my units up as quick as possible. Looks like they get some good hits out though. Jezzails, I'm going to kind of have them standing at the side a little bit. Let's get these slaves here so I can block off any potential flanks if I can. This ain't a great start. Obviously we do have reinforcements, but they are quite far away. I have to, I had to quickly spring into action there. I'm going to focus my fire at the moment on the Knights of the Blazing Sun. Oh dear, looks like they're going to catch up with my Jezzails here, which, as I said, they do have a pretty decent melee attack. Actually, I took out quite a few there. But it still says they got 18. That's definitely not 18 men there. In fact, I don't know what's happening. I'm going to kind of block them in here. I don't know where these guys are going. You could attack the guys in front, please, but for some reason they're not going to. Let's attack these halberdiers. Are they flanking there? I'm going to get them to attack that. Screaming Bows in a pretty decent position. My mortar's firing off. My poison wind mortar might be a godsend currently. I don't want my slaves to go off. Let's put them on guard mode here. Got a lot of targets, these warp lightning cannons. I don't want to fire on the front lines, the mortars, just because it's a bit dodgy in terms of I don't want to get my own troops. If we flash up a little bit, looks like I'm doing quite well. Hoping that was a decent shot, it's hard to tell. Got my, I'm going to send my night runners. Wow, look at the killed 41% of their army already. That's an insane. Just checking this is all in guard mode. Then my warp lightning cannon's in a little bit of a dance here. Unfortunately, for some reason, I can no longer take screenshots with shadow, whatever shadow play. So it's a bit of a problem. So I'm having to I'm probably going to have to do automatic screenshots with Steam, which isn't a bad idea, I suppose. I just not as keen on their format, on the way they kind of do it compared to Shadowplay. It's quite nice and easy. So looking at where my reinforcements are going to come from, looks like they're going to come from over here. So what I'm going to do is set my poison wind mortars, well, one poison wind mortar. I'm going to set my cannon up over here as well. My plague sensor bearers are still stood there in the bloody battering ram. We'll forget that ever happened. And I am going to use these Skaven slaves, this random unit of 5, this guys as well, just to back them up a little bit. I'm also going to send my general over here, and this is if they are going to come towards me this way. They might go in a back way, but yeah, I just wanted a little bit of a backup. They're going to reform quite a lot over here, so this isn't one yet. Looks like they are coming this way. The Jezzails are in position. Obviously, the mortar and the cannon is going to take a while to get there. But still, oh god, the gate's shut. Can you shoot the gate? No. Oh, it opens automatically. Well, thanks for that. It's very helpful. I'm going to turn this off guard mode, just in case it does need to move forward. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Oh, they can actually reach that far anyway. Actually, see if I can put it on these guys. They're actually moving around a little bit as well. Knights of the Blazing Sun are coming. Hopefully... What? Anything in position currently? Okay, they are coming in very fast. I'm going to try and get these guys kind of locked in position so I can take pop shots at them. What are they doing? They're rethinking their strategy, I think. God, these Jezzails take them down so easily. I'm going to carry on with my main push up here. Wow, oh, some spear rats getting involved as well, which is great to see. Okay. These guys are moving forward. Just going to move my other force up. I'm not going to flank. This is a pretty easy win by the looks of it. For some reason they're not meeting in the middle. Better check what's going on over here quickly. How's my poison wind mortar doing? Not too bad. For some reason I did set the cannon to look this way. For some reason it's not doing too well. Look to your right, guys. Oh, God, man, that was lucky I saw that in time. I managed to kill the general. Okay, this guy will die in about 2 seconds. You hit him once, just one more hit, I think. Okay, never mind him. Actually, did he just die? Wow, just that last little shot. I just noticed this kind of big, bulky... My plague sensor bearers are gone. This is a little bit of a worry. Oh, even though I just killed another general. Oh, that was a bad miss. Lightning cannon. My general's going to have to get involved here. I did think I sent the Screaming Bow over here. I'm going to have to back these guys up with my... oh good, they're routing. Oh, that was a little bit too close. They are only slaves, so I'm not going to fly over it. How's it looking? Oh wow, look at that conga line. Looking good for a very nice victory. Let's clear all this up. And I'm going to put it to 2 speed. As the bar confirms, does look like a pretty convincing victory, which is nice to see. I'm going to try and get these guys, because they're just... Once they go in the middle, they'll probably rout. Not rout, sorry, they'll probably reform. Looks like they're going to get in the middle anyway, which is a bit of a shame. I'm also going to send my Jezzails in. I'm not going to bother with my artillery anymore, because it's just going to take them too long to move in position. Mortar's still firing. I'm going to let them fire. I might be doing a bit of friendly fire. I just can't believe we're not capturing. We've got the majority of the troops in here. Unfortunately, they're going to have a few more troops added. My reinforcement still hasn't arrived. So, thanks for that, ally. I'm sure I sent these guys in. Can you not go in through this? No, it doesn't look... Hold on, if I stand there long enough, maybe I can capture this area. Okay, looks like we've won. Just to let you know, it was when I actually entered and gained access to the other side of the war was when the building was captured. That should have been a bit obvious, but I thought if they had troops there, obviously they can contest enemy troops. So, yeah, kind of makes sense. My friends, my allies, I know we're the same race, never even made it to the battle. So, pretty pathetic on their terms. Only lost 527 troops. I think that's a outstanding victory. Surely there's something that's done incredibly well. 502, one of the poison wind mortars. That is insane. Don't look at my bloody ally. 292, so almost 800 kills for the two poison wind mortars combined. That is insane. I reckon we're going to get offered a lot. We captured a lot of troops here. Captured a hell of a lot of troops. Because it's 2,500 and that was just one army. So, and they didn't all die, I don't think. What? Only 155? We captured... Oh, I don't believe it. Don't bloody believe it. So, I'm not even going to release them, just kill them anyway. So, looks like we have captured Funzig. Let's sack the settlement. What's Sterling going to do now? Looks like they're going to get the finger pointed up at them. Oh god, there's another army there. What am I going to do about them? We will have to see. Okay, they are actually attacking my base, the dwarfs. General Belagar. So yeah, they are in. Did I manage to recruit the extra troops? I don't think I did, you know. No, because that would have been the next turn. So I haven't got the reinforcements of those couple of extra troops, which is a shame. Avalanders are not bad for manlings. You know, solid in character, stick to their word, and don't put on airs like those nose-in-the-air Reichlanders. Well, unfortunately, too soon, those two races will hopefully be destroyed. Let's start deployment. Wow, okay. Why the hell did it start me here? They are attacking this side. So, let's begin the battle. Hopefully, this will be a good win. We shall see. Don't know how much the dwarves can do. We've got 2 rounds. Just noticed. Ooh, some good shots there. More crispy dwarves going on. Looks like they will be able to breach the towers though. So the clan rats will have to spring into action. I'm going to move them to the side actually. Take some pot shots.
As you see.
Okay. Some of the.
It is an honor, my lord.
Some of my grey seers aren't moving, unfortunately.
Loaded and ready, master.
I haven't heard many Giselle shots. Oh dear, this ain't good. This ain't good at all. My braces aren't firing.
How might we serve? As you see.
And my Giselles aren't firing.
As you see.
It will be done.
How might we serve?
What is it with dwarfs and bad sieges by them? Goes like
How might we serve?
Giselles don't seem to want to fire on them.
Hey, master.
It will be done.
They've already pretty much overrun this place. I'm going to get my grey seers off the... They're not going to fire. Will you shoot something, please?
It will be done.
Okay, they're finally opening that up. Don't know what took them so long. Hopefully my albino guard can keep them occupied for a little bit.
Praise clan pestilence.
Come on, Giselles. Shoot.
It will be done.
Pleased to be serving. Pleased to be serving. As you see. Best. Fear the storm. Spread the red plague.
Does this fire? I'm hoping it does. It looks like it should. He needs to go now. Come on, fire now. I said I don't know if it does.
Loaded and ready.
At least my Jezzails are actually firing at something now.
How might we serve? How might we serve?
Yeah.
Almighty one, watch me fight hard.
Surprised the albino guard didn't do a little bit better against these iron breakers. Looks like they're winning that battle.
Yes, most cunning master.
It will
I'm gonna
be
bloody
How might we serve the great leader?
send these bloody warp lock Jezzails down.
How might we serve? Our armor is strong,
I was hoping this thing would come down, but doesn't look like it is.
Fear the storm. Orders. How might we serve? Pleased to serve.
Damn it. Looks like the gateway's lost. Or have we recaptured it? I mean, that is a Skaven banner. Does it only fire if you've got troops up here? I wonder.
Rest.
That could well be the case.
That's almost what I had in mind.
That could well be the case.
Red the father. How might we serve?
How are we doing? Kind of still even-ish.
Yes, most cunning master. Fear the storm vermin.
It will be done.
Serving you, mighty general.
It will be.
They're quite confident. I can bring these guys over and finish them off if they lose this. I'm pretty confident I can win this battle. Got some Jezzails left. More Jezzails, clan rats. Got these clan rats and more clan rats. It's long beers, which I know they are strong, but
How might we
I'm
serve?
still quite confident. This battle we're probably obviously not going to lose. Obviously not going to win. They got a lot of troops, but I still have my spear rats and my storm vermin bodyguard there as well.
What? Almighty one. What? Pleased.
Then, and obviously I've still got my braziers, which when they actually work they can do a lot of damage, and my Jezzails,
We await your command.
who for some reason still aren't firing, but it might be the fact that they're worried about shooting their own troops,
Bless
which
us with your
they shouldn't be because they're Skaven, but there we go. Okay, looks like these albino guard are actually winning, which is absolutely bloody fantastic. We needed that.
with your orders, great leader.
Not sure if this is still firing. I think it is. I'm wondering what they're firing on. I don't see a lot of dead bodies. That is quite a nice shot with the mountain.
Pleased to be
Looks like they're
serving
firing onto these guys, which is not ideal.
Bless us with your orders, great leader.
Can you get up there? Maybe fire on these quarrelers, please. Okay, looks like there's a bit of a gap forming here. So I am going to send these guys up now. My clan lord.
How might we serve the great leader?
Don't know if the generals was in the Ironbreaker unit. I'm not 100% sure about dwarves and their mechanics, but this guy is definitely different. A few of them look different, to be honest, so this could be their general. Are you going to do something, Gracie? Oh my god, well done. So I'm wondering, I'm going to send these guys. Oh, what the hell was that? Someone just died. Enemy general is dead. So this does look like a pretty good win. The only concern is obviously I did not expect this battle, so it's not like we're going to be able to overcome a dwarf base after this. This is obviously a army that's come out of nowhere, and it is against a pretty strong army of my own, which unfortunately again I don't want to lose. But it does look like we're going to lose quite a big deal of it. Unfortunately, well, the survivors of this I'm probably going to send east, and we are going to put an end to the dwarfs, or at least this army. So I've sent my spear rats into the midst of this battle, hopefully to cause a bit of interruption to them. Hoping these albino guard will be able to take these guys on.
How might we serve?
Well, at least you had the decency to tell us.
How might we serve the great leader?
Okay, this is still pretty even. Some nice battles going on.
Almighty One, what are your commandments?
I mean, maybe it's wise to take these guys off, but then they might start firing upon my graziers, and I don't want that.
Almighty One, what are your commandments?
Okay, we've got our first routers from the big bulk. Let's clear this up. And another router by the looks of it. I'm going to send these guys in as well, actually. Ooh, some good battles here.
Very well.
Come on, Graciers, well done. Still, ooh, quite a few are dead actually. I'll let them off. Surprised they're not. I think this is their whole, yeah, 46. I'm guessing they want to climb the ladder, but don't think they can be bothered. So 25 left, 24.
How might we serve?
Rat swarm's still in there.
Fear the storm.
Still very evenly, well, matched as it said, but I can't see myself losing now from this position. Especially with the Giselles at the side. Gracie is firing on. Pretty confident I'm going to win this battle. Oh, down to 51 spear rats, so I think I had about 190 something at the time. So that's not as good, but what are they down to now? 21. They're holding out strong. Obviously clan rat's not the most powerful. I said it is refreshing after playing a lot of Total War to have such long battles. Although I don't mind the quick battles, I've got to admit I'm pretty impartial. But it is nice to have something that does last long as well. It does actually look like we might lose this middle battle. I've got one Plague Monk left. So this doesn't look good actually. And if I had my Jezzails over here, they would be getting a good shot by now. Unfortunately I'm going to have to stop them in their tracks, because I don't want them walking into the midst of that. So it does look like actually we might lose. Let's give a blow back. Oh, nothing happened. Are they routing? They've got 14 left. 35 left. Almost had that guy just stood there doing nothing. Obviously it's going to be harder and harder for them to shoot. I'll tell you what I could do. I'm going to swap places. Oh, that's quite a few dead rats they've managed to kill. Managed to pick off. Not got many albino guard left. I've got to admit I've not had much luck with them in the fact that they've not lasted too long.
It will be done.
Still evenly matched. As soon as I pick off these longbeards though, I can then start putting them into this main battle over here. Pretty cool looking fellas here. Okay, they are routing, so straight away I'm not gonna mess around. Also gonna, well, this is going to take a while to do. Just going to kind of flank. I'm going to see if I can get my Jezzails here so they can shoot into this main force.
How might we serve?
Fair enough. Would you like to get a drink with me?
Oh, albino guard. Getting cut. Oh, that's my general dead. Slitzar the Craven has famished. That's not the right word, is it? Perished.
Shall we shoot, great one?
It will be done.
Still not sure if we're going to do this, you know. Look at the path I've had to go just to be able to flank with my Jezzails. I wish you could just cut across. If you don't mind looking the right way. It's actually good because every single one of my rats have actually fought to the death rather than rout, so pretty handy. Okay. I don't. Does look like it's in my favour a little bit, but I don't know if this is one. until my Graces and Giselle start shooting, it's going to be quite close. Let's give it a little flash. Come on, Giselles. We'll 2 times speed it a little bit now. I don't like the battle to go on too long. Got any thoughts about whether you're going to fire? Yeah, they are firing. I don't care about friendly fire. Oh, we've got some routes. Also wouldn't mind my Graces. Oh, brilliant. I think that was a bit of friendly fire actually, but oh no, they got some good dwarfs as well. Some more crispy dwarfs for supper. Ideal. Okay, looks like we're going to win this. So I'm now going to turn it to 6 times speed. Okay, okay, stop. Stop. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to bother playing this out. Oh, I did lose quite a few troops there. Did lose quite a few troops indeed. I am getting some reinforcement, so it's not too bad, but yeah, it's not ideal. But it is what it is. Yeah, I'm going to execute, I'm afraid. But Kypris does stand. And wow, I want to check that again. This is just 1 turn. I don't know how long it's been going on for. I really should time my videos, but good hunt. End of turn reports. Yeah, a few reds, not ideal. Faction announcements. Recruitment report. Ray, Doom Wheel. Relations improved. I'm going to check every single turn. I can do a Chaos Incursion. That's exactly what I was going to check. Now, who do I do it against? Altdorf. What's this? Lizardmen. I don't want to do Lizardmen, really. I don't want to choose, obviously, Chaos. I'm thinking Altdorf again. Oh, they rejected. Why did they reject? Is it because they failed their last attempt? I'm thinking then... I know I'm mutual with a lot of these guys. Wish you could choose a Stirland force. Where is Midland? Okay, they're further on up. Whoa, Vampire Counts is really close. I'm thinking there. Oh, they rejected it again. Why are they rejecting my requests? I think there's another rejection, yeah. Okay. I wonder if it's because I didn't join their last incursion. Okay, never mind. Maybe they don't even exist anymore, I don't know. What's your army like? Okay. Oh, I can build some lovely rat ogres here. You'd love that, wouldn't you? So... let's build that there instead. If you attack me, I'm going to get you back.
Horned rat to be praised. Almighty one,
no point, I don't think. Yeah, so we've got a few things to do here.
We can't hear you.
That's all they've got left.
Much warpstone will be mine.
Okay.
Victory will be mine.
So I'm going to have that.
My minions
Have that.
will lay down lives for
Have
my
that.
greatness.
Oh, I've got one more
Bless
slot.
us with
Have
your
that as well.
orders, great leader.
That's
Pleased
cool.
to be serving you.
The
Can I
Empire
merge?
shall rule the surface.
Oh, I've got one more spot as
Pleased
well.
to be serving you.
We shall do your bidding.
Come on.
As you wish. Horned rat be praised.
Yeah,
Almighty,
that's
bless us with
terrific.
your orders, great leader.
Please
gonna send this guy back.
Mighty general. As you wish.
What are you? Okay, 3. Yeah, I can beat that, I'm
How
sure.
might we serve the great leader? Bless us with
Not
your
great
orders,
here,
great
is it?
leader.
Although I'm back to 10 Greyseers, even though back to 90 Albino Guard and 97 Plague Monks. And 100, how's that possible? That's weird if you ask me. I'll tell you what I haven't done yet is get rid of a lot of these. Stoof. That's the best part. And build the normal, which one is it? I'm going stupid. Yep, Clan Barrow. I'm also
No fool, send your emissary to me.
going to build 2 things here. Okay. Because I'm getting attacked here quite a lot. I don't really want Rat Swarm. I'm going to buy something here. And build something, I mean. And yeah, build that as well. I feel like these 2 buildings, towns are going to become quite important
That won't sort our difference.
in building some armies up. Oh my god, I can build a Doom Wheel here, but I'm not going to because it costs way too much. It's good to know though. It's very good to know. Well,
Victory will be my
my
might.
plan is
Pleased to be serving you, mighty
literally
general.
to,
Pathetic underlings my power. My greatness is
as long as
Keep those
General
weapons up.
Emil does not attack me.
No fool,
We are
send your
cool.
emissary to me.
After that, I'm probably going to leave a pretty big army
Minions will
here,
lay down lives for my greatness.
and I'm going to start building another army to deal with the dwarfs. That's the plan.
If it is a fight you wish,
Battle plan is bless us with your orders. Not my plan will become strongest of
It's
all.
going to be a difficult fight, I think. It's going to be a very difficult fight. Excuse me. I know what I can do now. Be able to retrain both of these. 7
Battle
turns.
plan is perfect.
I'm going to assault them now, only because I don't want a big vampire count army to turn up and wipe me out.
if it is a fight you wish,
I might take those guys on soon as well.
Ponderat be praised.
It will be done.
Yeah, what's going on over here in Talax?
Almighty one, what?
I can build some Jezzails now. Well, not build them, but I can retrain them, which is great. So let's get the Skaven clan den as well. Oh god, I ain't got much gold left, have I? Never mind. So I've got a few things to consider. I am going to. What are
Bless us
you?
with your
Okay.
orders, great
I
leader.
don't want to risk
We shall do your bidding.
because
As
there's an
you
army
wish,
down here.
victory
But with
will
this
be my
army,
might.
I'm going to attack General Eric.
Time to fight.
Let's fight that one onto the battlefield. And then I'm going to do the vampire count battle as well. First time we faced vampire counts, I believe. We've tried to make peace with them. We gave them about 30,000 gold probably to make it so, but they weren't having any of it, so
Our daggers find
it's their own fault. I am going to actually be a bit smart. So I'll do a jump cut when
It will be done.
I'm done. Okay, we are deployed. Might be a bit boring, but I do like for my guys to kind of let the enemy come to me, if you like. So that is what we shall do. Because it's a bit of a kind of obvious win battle, I am going to put it to 2 times speed. I'm not sure what they're doing currently. I think they're just trying to set up. You know what? No, they are moving forward. I might actually... because I want to win, basically, so... yeah, they are stopped there. I am going to move my forces forward, actually.
Mighty one, what are orders, master?
Oh, are they moving forward themselves? Looks like a little bit. So if you move forward a little bit, usually it will kind of spur them on. Okay, for some reason I'm now at a weird angle.
Loaded and ready, master. Never pleased to be serving you.
Ah, these are... I thought they were knights or something. Melee knights, let's say, not missile cavalry. Okay. Slaves are going ahead. Slaves. A lot of slaves.
How might we serve them?
And my main unit are spearmen. Wow. What the hell, man? They routed straight away. And these guys are routing as well. That's insane. So they were routing towards me then. Let's go after their crossbowmen. Wow, look how quick they all routed. That's insane. I don't suppose they've got like a proper kind of general and things like that as I punch the mic. So I'm guessing that could be why they routed so easily. I'm only guessing, mind. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to bother chasing them. Lost 87 men, and it crashed. Well, crap. It seems to be crashing a few times lately. I'll pick this up in a few seconds. Okay, guys, we are back, but I don't... pretty much, it was quite an easy win. I don't want to go through all this again, so I am going to auto-resolve. I wouldn't have lost that many, but I think I lost 87, didn't I? Something like that. So,
No,
wow.
please, my lord.
Okay. So, do you reckon that's enough to
Bless us with your order. Much
assault?
warpstone will be mine.
I reckon it is. And I am going to assault you. The only difference I did was that I built a kennel here rather than I think I built another Skaven clan barrow because I don't want too many. I want different buildings, I guess. So obviously
Almighty
I haven't done
one,
that yet. So
time to fight.
let's build that, and I am going to
Kill in the name of Horned Rat.
save the game before I do this. I had a bit of difficulty loading up, so I don't know if that's to do with why I've had a few crashes today and lately. So let's assault the deep forests of Durfu. 2 rat ogres, they have not got a chance. I could auto-resolve, but I am going to fight it. I'll probably do the next round, next turn, and probably call it then, because I said again, it has gone on for quite a long time. I never intend for these videos to go on for so long, but I just get lost in them. And they do take quite a long time as well. Wow, what a beautiful looking base we're about to blow up. Looks like their walls are already taking a bit of a beating. These rat ogres I'm going to put a bit closer They are going to climb the ladder and hopefully not fall off and kill themselves again. Oh, I started itching my leg. Go, go, go. Doesn't look like I got many forces at the walls. Which is a bonus. Oh yeah, they do have a few forces at the walls. Looks like it's a two-ward city. Let's see what we can do. These gutter runners look really nice. I don't have enough of them. As about 80 of them died. Come on guys, to the walls with you. Can you actually fit up there? I think they do eventually. I think they might even be waiting for these two to catch up. Are you in range, out of interest? I don't think they are. These guys are. Fighting at the Empire Spearmen for some reason. Maybe they're mind controlled. Let's pretend they're mind controlled. Ram's taking a bit of, oh no, 0% damage. Ah, that wall's so close to... What the hell happened there? Did he just fall all the way down? Is that how my rat ogres are dying, just falling off things? Yeah, these are, well, labelled as Empire Spearmen. So I can only guess it's brilliant that they're using coffins as shields. That's awesome. What the hell are my Jezzails doing? What the hell, man? I didn't tell you to go all the way down there. I'm going to bring my rat ogres up. I don't suppose I can walk across here, can I? Okay. They're not going where I want them to go. They're just clicking random troops in the background, bringing them up. Okay, my rat ogres are actually getting stuck in now. This is going to hurt me. Let's send my rat swarm of all people up. And these guys up as well. They pulled it down and they don't have any troops up here. Oh god, my rat ogres might die. Oh, here we go. There's powerful small rats in the wheel. That looks weird. Go on, son. Ooh. I bet that hurt. Okay, we are in. We are innie. Rats versus direwolves.
Almighty Commander, we will obey. We await your command. You're the best commander, and we will obey.
Get me night runners and my spear rats up. Oh dear. You know what? Just go through this way. Tell you what, they're actually holding me off quite well. They are doing a damn good job. If they'd actually move. It's like you've got to keep an eye on them. to make sure they actually do something. And if they freeze up, you've got to bloody give them a boot and make sure they start moving. We really need to capture this. Was that the last message? I guess so. How's it still firing down on me if I've captured it? Ah, I know it's the vampire count's sigil, but it said I captured it.
Our daggers find their lives. You see.
Oh, I'm getting a bloody zombies over here. Actually lost quite a few guys here. What I need to do is rogues are quite fast. Send a unit to the gate so they can take on anyone. Oh, come on. Don't think they've got anyone in their little circle of reform. What are these guys doing? Ah, my rat. Will you attack this unit? Rather than just... Please. What are you doing? I'm sure I've captured this. I hope you caught up to them. Come on, you're much quicker than them. Grave Guard, Bodyguard, they look pretty nice. How's it going over here? Looks like we won this side. It's actually been quite a poor battle for me. I've not done too well, I've got to admit. Slacking a little bit. I mean, I was never going to lose, I've got too many people, but I definitely should have won this a bit better. Oh, where are you running off to? Ow. So I'm going to stay here, and any little routers I'm going to kill, if I remember. Looks like we're going to lose this battle over here. Okay, we got some more routers over here. Oh, no, they were routing, but they've reformed randomly. Still one guy. Come on, you can do it. Almost. Oh, no, you're gonna stand right next to him. Come on. That's like the Silent Hill nurses. Come on. One guy left. Okay, some more routing over here. Stormboom and Bodyguard are going to give the Grave Guard Bodyguard a bit of a run for their money. More so than my Spear Rats did. Wow. They routed quick. Okay, they finally killed them. Let's get these 9 skeleton spears. Okay, they're reinforcing with some skeleton warriors, so I'm going to send my rat ogres over.
Our daggers find their mark.
What are you fighting against? I can hear battle sounds. This has been another one of these weird battles, sieges. Sieges don't seem to work too well, but for a free mod, I can't blame them.
Kid are here.
It's pretty decent.
Shadow Kid are here. Command us and we will. Best.
Oh my god, where are they getting all these forces from? Wow, I sent them to dispatch this 9-man unit routing skeleton spears, and they killed one of them. I don't even know. Oh, there he is. And they didn't even decide to kill the rest. One zombie. Ah, that's brilliant. Oh dear, I think that's my general. I'm losing a lot of... Oh no, that's the enemy general, that's right. I was going to say I'm losing a lot of generals lately, but fortunately not one of mine. Still got quite a bit of my army out here. Apologies I've not used you. At least if I'm not dead. Still, 2 skeleton spears left. Oh. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh my god, he's still alive. It even says rest in peace on the shield, on the coffin lid. I suppose it is a shield. That's brilliant. Come on. Hey, swing away, young man. Still 2 of them there. Here we go. Maybe the gates were open for the bodyguard over here. Doesn't look like it is going to. Lovely. Tell you what, just thinking we still had some war. Oh god, still going on over here in the war battle. Let's send these guys over. Wow, there's still dire wolves. I am going to 6 times speed this. There's no chance I'm going to lose. Gutter runners. Yeah. Try to make them bloody go over there, just not having any of it. Oh, some zombies come for a bit of a fight. Good luck to them.
Which enemy do you wish destroyed? Shadow Killer here.
Direwolves, make short work of them. I'm probably actually going to do a jump cut. Because it's obviously I'm going to win. Okay guys, this took way too long than it should have done. I was actually falling asleep almost. I had to flank them on the walls and everything. Very dreary. But yeah, we finally won. Congratulations to us. So I think that's all I can do for this round. We now have Deep Forests of
My
Durfu.
greatness is plain to
Back
see.
of the net. Let's sack the settlement. Get as much gold as we can. And we're getting as much gold as we can because obviously we want as many armies as possible. Enough. So, get the obvious Skaven clan barrow. Let's also repair our fortress. Let's also M for merge.
Pleased to be serving
Terrific.
you, mighty general.
So the next plan of action, we want all vampire counts eradicated from this area. I'm sure I saw a big vampire count army. It's really worrying me as to where they might be. Did I move my doom wheel in the
How
end?
might
Yeah,
we
there he
serve
is.
the great leader?
Um,
My minions
So
will lay down
next
lives for my greatness.
turn, I'm probably going to auto-generate this. I'm not being funny. Oh, I've auto-generated. Actually, no, I will fight it. I'm just thinking I auto-generated sieges before, and I know I did say I don't like doing it, but I do it if I think it's necessary. For example, if it's going to be an easy win, there's no point wasting time. It's not enjoyable. Ooh, yes. Let's get some more troops over yonder. I really need to build up this area as much as possible because I am expecting some heavy resistance from the dwarfs upcoming, and also we need to sometime soon, I think before Stirland, we're going to get rid of this dwarf army
Bless us
because I
with your
don't like
orders,
it. It
great
worries
leader.
me.
Pleased to be serving you, mighty
Let's
general.
retrain these guys as well.
How might we serve the great leader?
Oh god, they're building up their army. Luckily, it looks like they got a load of goblins, which goblins are easy to kill. So
Honor
we've
to
got
be
nothing to
praised.
worry about there. Got 15,000 gold to spend. Don't think there's any more places I can build a. I tell you what, I do want to build something here. So I'm thinking there's gotta be a way to get. I'm gonna build a walk range here. So it does say walk fire throwers, which I'm not being able to buy yet. That's a lot of gold out of my budget, but never mind. So I said we're going to do the next turn, then that will probably be it. I'm just confirming I've done everything. Yep. So again, it might be a very long turn. So let's see what happens. They are just merchants, I think. Ogre Kingdoms you've not seen. Reichland, they are cowards and they're not going to attack. Stirland might attack me. I'm worried about Stirland. Midland, Telebeckland, not really seen a lot of these guys yet. Nordland, High House.
Gather!
Lizardman doing nothing, luckily. Bretonia. I think I'm still neutral with Bretonia, I don't know. Tomb Kings, Warriors of Corn. Minor Factions, not seen Chaos lately. That is a cool little icon there. Oh, look at that. I want to use him as a general. Where is this? This is Festus Spike, which is over here, isn't it? Yeah. That is a cool little icon. Maybe I'll use him to go east. Although it doesn't look as cool as I originally thought for some reason. Don't know if his icon's changed. Okay. You are going to be my new general. Congratulations for the promotion.
We shall do you
Send this guy as well. Let's just read all this. Keeps improving with the chaos. Can't moan. Let's have a look. Construction complete at Aberheim. That's lovely. And return report. Oh, look at that! All greens. We're third overall as well, which is spiffing. Oh,
No
what's your
fool.
army
Send
like?
your emissary to me.
well, get out of the way then. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to send
Mighty one, what are your
all of
commands?
this really.
How might we serve the great leader? As
Oh
you wish,
God, no!
most
They're gonna
clever
riot, aren't they? If I build these 3 units, hopefully they won't. I'm not sure.
Pleased to be served,
Don't think they will. So
much warpstone will
let's
pathetic underlings, my
attack this one first. Oh God, do I auto resolve? Yeah, I might do. 'Cause it's really not too important to be honest. I didn't even know this place existed.
kill in the name of horned rats.
So we have taken over the Danos.
In the name of horned
Wow, look how much gold I'm going to get from sacking it. That's brilliant. That is absolutely terrific. Let's also, we're going to get a lot of gold out of this. Get rid of these buildings. Which is great. Wow. I just saw something like 3,000 gold just for one building. 1,800. Let's just build a mines here because we don't technically need it to be a base
victory will be mine, my
for
Bless
getting
us
more
with your orders, great
troops.
leader.
Oh, there's not a bloody another base down here, is there?
Horned rat be praised.
It will be done.
So
Minions will lay
I
down
am
lives for my greatness.
going to
How might we serve the great leader?
oh God, no.
Not disappointed.
They're gonna riot.
Victory will be
No,
mine,
let's
As
leave
you
these.
wish, most clever gen. Much
That will
warpstone will
do
be
because we've got to go and attack this orc place pretty soon, which I'm actually going to do using the warp lightning cannon.
battle plan is perfect. As the
Terrific.
council serve, bless us with your
And
orders,
I'm going to
great
use a
leader.
doom wheel as well.
How might we serve the great leader? As you wish.
So I'm going to
most clever
build
general.
an even another doom wheel. Not here though, because do I really want to bloody? Yeah, let's build this here.
Bless us with your orders, great leader.
Potential riots.
Horned rat be praised.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just looking around the map, just getting a bit of a bearing. Oh, and there's another general.
Mine. Pleased to be served.
Send them over here. Not quite reached that. Didn't I build a merchant somewhere? No, it wouldn't be there. Might be up here. Might be wrong though. Oh, it's just a diplomat.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought I did.
Bless us with your orders, great. We shall do your bidding.
Go.
We will let none survive.
Oh, there's a random vampire counts army over there. We'll probably let them be.
Battle plan is perfect.
Ready to trade.
So I'm gonna. No, they're building a few troops anyway. What else can I build? Nothing really for now. Maybe some more Globadiers, but nah. I am going to
Bless us with your orders, great
send
leader.
these two over here.
As you wish, most clever general.
Go in.
I'm going to build another unit of rat ogres, I think. Because why not? What else can I buy? Yeah, stuff it. Oh, it's 8,000 gold though. See, it's frustrating because I don't want to build all the same buildings where they're right next to each other. For example, building, because it's just no point. Obviously, I'd need more armies and more buildings of similar stuff. So I'm going to
How might we
send
serve the
these
great
spear
leader?
rats
We shall do
here.
your bidding.
Just thinking my next plan of action, to be honest. So there's a lot to think about.
Ponderat to be praised.
Let's pick these guys up.
Empire shall rule the surface. My minions will lay down lives for my greatness. Ponderat.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. I was just thinking, how did that army come from? But I must have accidentally
It will
put
be
them,
done.
disembarked them.
Ready to trade.
So what else can I do? I'm just thinking. Probably thinking too much. I'm just thinking I want to spend the gold, really.
Bless us with your orders, great leader.
You know, I know I don't have to spend gold, but I'm liking all the income bonus stuff. Let's just build that. Okay, I think that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. So, next move. Next move is to do this. 2 seconds. And the next move is to build something decent here. And I am liking the gutter runners. So my thought is going to build some more storm vermin and gutter runners. And I'm going to keep 2 of the lesser units here. So maybe the clan rats and the spear slaves, and embark the storm vermin and the gutter runners into my army over here. Then I'm going to go to the Bloodkeep, I think. And then after the Bloodkeep, I'm going to go to whoever owns this town. Paravon. But before that, we are going to take over Hornau. So let's assault. I think I'm just lucky that the other guys, really, the enemy opposition, they don't have a really strong force.
It will be done.
So
Fear the storm vermin. Loaded and ready.
quite lucky in that sense.
It will be done. will be done. It will be done.
Always run because it doesn't automatically do it. Yeah, sorry, I'd wondered what I was doing then. Wow, I got 37 slaves. Oh, this is going to halt performance.
Is greatly done. As you see.
How might we serve the great
As
leader?
you see.
No idea where that just hit. Okay, you in position yet?
It will be done.
That's nice, I like that. A little bit of superficial damage, cosmetic damage. I do like that indeed. How was that? What was that? No idea what was going on there.
Clan Essen will serve you well. As you see.
I am going... What am I going to move up? Let's move up. What are you? You're slaves as well. Yeah, let's move you guys up. You're only slaves. Who cares about you? I shouldn't have night runners doing this because... Wow, they're night runners. They are kind of range kind of unit. Almost done, 85%. That's great. Clan rats getting stuck in. Only 27 halberdiers, so that should be an easy win. Come on, warp lightning cannon. We almost don't need this bloody thing. We are breached. Or we have breached, I should say. So, go, 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 guys, in you go. So, I'm going to get one over here. One over here. Okay. Try and get all these. Oh my god, you've probably just killed your own units there. Now, where are you going to go? You're going to go through the old. Also going to get one over here. How are you guys getting on? Not brilliant by the looks of it. We're going to need more units. Storm Vermin Bodyguard. Don't want to risk my Clan Lord, obviously. Got 3 units of Night Runners. What was I thinking?
It will be done.
They're still trying to get into this. Hey, well done. Okay, I'll tell you what I could do. You have a good fire into there. How am I doing there? Yeah, I'm gonna win that. What the hell was that? You just shot your own guys. Right, you're in the naughty corner. Don't fire anymore. You've still got the fire to point you the other way. Point you the other way.
It will be done.
It's bloody possessed.
It will be done. It will be done.
Okay, thank you. How's going on here? Doing some kind of bloody rat dance. Oh, now you're getting attacked from behind. Okay. There's no chance we can lose this, is there? It's hard to keep an eye on the battleground and appreciate what's going on at the same time. Because it's very easy to lose focus. Oh, these clan rats are getting a bit of a hammering here due to these halberdiers' long weapons. God, these walls are so small. I'd be worried I'd be falling off the place. Right, where are these mortars going to go? Not too bad. Oh, that was a good shot. What is going on here? No, they're stuck. No, they're stuck. When they're stuck like that, it's best to just try and get them off. Are these actually firing? No. Not like these guys. Bit of a disastrous battle again. Hey, poison wind mortar I'm happy with. Oh, look at that. Oh, I wish I had a screenshot of that. This has just been a mess. Mess of a battle. But I suppose this is the last few units or life of Averland. They're all trying to give him a swing as he runs past. That's quite amusing. Okay. Where are you going now? Right, look the other way again, please. Where's my clan lord? Let's bring him up. He wants a bit of a taste of the action. Don't know why this happens. I just randomly leave the screaming bow.
It will be done.
Okay, that should be a good hit. Okay. Nothing's going on there except for my little dance. Is it the same over here? Yeah, of course. So I'm just going to send everyone up here. See if I can do a little flank. Turn it to 2x speed now when possible. What are you guys doing? See if I get a flank. I know they're only slaves, so they don't do a lot of stoof, but better than these buddy guys. Okay, good. They are gonna go this way. Where are these crossbow shots coming from? Oh, hello. Oh, this was a Sterling army, wasn't it? Sugar. I'm glad I bloody spotted that. Damn, they got a decent Sterling army coming to save them. But it ain't gonna do much good.
It will be done.
These guys are getting battered. 127 crossbowmen. Lovely. 127 became 118. Ooh, that took a lot of my guys actually. Let's watch this little skirmish. Damn it, where are you firing them? Wow, they routed quick. They routed bloody quick. And these guys did. So, actually got a decent army over here. I don't know where they're going to route to. Whether they route to the middle, I'm guessing they do actually, don't they? Let's bring these guys in. Ooh, looks like they got a bit of balance of power back in for their favour. I am going to do a 6 times speed.
How might we serve?
Damn many storm vermin left, do I? Come on, my clan lord victory. Up you come. Get into the swing of things. Still trying to fire over here. You've got to have a bit of a taste of the action every now and again. They are great swords, so they should do quite well. Take out a few of my units before they go down. As long as they don't take out my general. That's their own general dying. I hope. Prince Zubius. General Engrol. Count Lofar. Wow, I killed 3 of their generals. And you've not killed any of mine. Yeah, there we go. Pretty emphatic victory. And that does mean the end of Averland. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, who the hell do I release them to? They've got nobody left. What I'm probably going to do after the end of the turn, I don't think I'll see it. Because the relations worsened with who, I wonder.
My greatness is plain to see.
Wow, 3,885, we'll take that. Oh, almost 3k gold from that building. Let's repair the wooden wall. Don't exactly want a wooden wall, but looks like we're going to get one. I'm going to build a small warp range.
Much warpstone will be mine.
Emerge. Having 2 poison wind mortars is very good. So, Fanlich Tornmouth. I am giving you the responsibility of holding out this lovely little area in whatever wars may come. To which I am going to... I think the best place to put him is in Fungzig, because it's kind of in the middle, so I can get to both areas quite quickly.
My minions will lay down
When they're garrisoned... Yeah, factions destroyed. Let's read this, shall we? Because it's such a lovely thing to happen. The long legacy of these people has at last come to an end by your hand. Celebrations held in honour of your glorious conquest of their dominion erupt throughout the realm, with everyone from prince to pauper toasting your righteous reign. Yeah, I don't quite agree with that, funnily enough. Stirland Abysmal. Enemy army routs Clan Lord Victoric. Don't know what the hell that's about. My Clan Lord Victoric is alive and well. So obviously there's going to be a bit of a...
There's a nest in my bed.
Sure there is.
Their brains in. Let's get hammered.
There's going to be a bit of a breathing period.
How might we serve the great leader?
Probably going to take them on with this army. In the sense that I am going to obviously rebuild my army. I'm actually going to go after the dwarfs next. Well, at least this place. Yeah, I think this is going to be the end of the video. I just want to go over a few things. What the plan is next. Just something I like to do, because I do often watch my video before I start it all over again, so I'm fresh in my head. Wow. That is Carcassonne. That is Bretonia. I wonder if I should be building something here. Just in case they do try and attack me. Oh, I can build mines here. Let's do that.
Hornrat to be praised.
That guy looks like an alligator. What is going on? I'm just thinking. You don't want to dilly-dally too much. So I can now build Jezzails here, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm not going to build anything extra at the moment. But literally as soon as that build the Skaven clan den, as soon as this, basically over here, as soon as these reinforcements arrive, I am going to, quite a big army as well really if you look at it, I am going to assault one of these cities, which I have not got a clue yet. We'll work it out. I'm not sure which looks better to be able to defend. Actually, I think that's surrounding an island, so I might have to go a long distance for that, so it is probably going to have to be this one. So basically this little pocket of forces here, I'm going to send this cannon back, is going to attack this orc town. Myrmidons, yeah, that's good fun. Over here I am going to move up towards the Bloodkeep, take that over, and basically once I'm over there, if I need to get reinforcements I will, and then it's on towards Paravon, and I'm just going to go up and up, I guess, see who I can find. I might even go over here as well. Eventually, I'm not sure when, I am going to attack Reichland, because unless they've captured anywhere else, that is their capital. I think it's always been their capital, has it? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know, maybe Nuln was their capital. Oh no, I think Altdorf's always been their capital. Yeah, I think so anyway. So I'll be doing that with them. Now this is the confusing part.
Bless us with your
Over here, I'm going to keep Fanlich Tornmouth. I'm going to build as many troops as possible to defend my area with. I'm also going to try and rebuild my army in whatever way I can.
My minions will lay down
with whatever possibilities I can send over here.
Pleased
yeah.
to be serving you, mighty general.
When I finally beat the orcs over here, that whatever's left, I'm going to use to go east. I'm being optimistic here. It might all go wrong, and I might have to send an additional army there to finish them off because they have got quite a good force. Yeah, that's what I'm going to use to go east. I said I'm going to try and keep. What I'm going to do, going to get some more units over here, and I'm going to attack the dwarf settlement over here.
My minions will lay down lives for my greatness.
Obviously, with this
Almighty
army,
one,
I am
what
going
are your
to
commands?
kill these dwarves, and I'm probably actually might merge with my clan lord, and then go over to the dwarves, and then with what's left, I'm just basically going to split them up. My clan lord's going to then try and take over Stirland, which I know they're probably a bit weak now. I mean, it shouldn't take too long to kind of maybe 4 or 5 turns. Don't know how many troops they can get through that. Obviously, we still got our plague monks and poison and glowadiers to come over, so I'll do with them whatever I think. Maybe I'll give them to my to Fanlich. We shall see. Hopefully, I'll have enough troops there to make that red face go away.
How might we serve the great
Yeah,
leader?
so that is the plan. Bit of a confusing plan. I like to think things out.
You have something for France?
So yeah, so I think that's it. I think that's all I need to say. Oh god, I can build quite some nice units over here as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks to the subscribers. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate your support. Yeah, and thanks for the likes on the videos, etc. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching my videos, as I just said. And I shall see you in the next one. Thank you very much, and goodbye.